Alright, so with this, I think I'm live. I have no clue what I'm doing, so we'll see how things goes. This is a mod pack. The DeceasedCraft mod pack. And it's the OpenBeta, currently available on CurseForge, version 5.10.16. It's a modded survival post-apocalypse zombie mod pack. So we'll see how it goes. I'm trying this for the first time, just gonna skedaddle left and right, and if this works out, I'll continue. If it doesn't, I'll stop. So for now, let's just go with YouTube. And we need a seed. So let's use set sharp on YouTube. Cool. Not going to change any of the default settings from cities or whatsoever. Played this mod pack before, so I know that the default is good. Quick disclaimer, I have never finished a mod pack ever. I haven't reached the end of any mod pack I have played. So let's see how far we can go. I plan to play a certain amount till I get bored, I guess, or something comes up. And then probably just make like a spotlight video afterwards. But yeah, here we go. Here we start. Very first video of the very first mod pack I'll be playing. Cool. Alright, so first let's use, I don't know if I should use Bliss or complementary. I'm on Linux, so all of these spook elementary and stuff don't work. They just show up black. Right, see, all the blocks are just black. I mean, I know it's supposed to be spooky, but later on maybe I'll switch to this shader. You'll see what I mean. It's just not playable. Actually, it doesn't look that bad right now. Yeah, maybe I'll start with this. And if it's too dark, we can always change it. Alright, let's start with that. So, we have a trash slot, which is amazing. I think my music volume might be a little bit too high. Drop that 30. Cool. Nice. Alright. So, as I was saying, this is the first mod pack. On the first day, there is no zombie that will spawn. There's like a little, yeah, this is not going to be playable for at all. Let me change that. Let's go with Bliss. I like Bliss. Bliss is cool. We need a little bit of bliss in the middle of that apocalypse, don't we? Alright, that looks a lot more like it should. It looked like night earlier. Anyways. So on the first day, there's no zombies. They don't spawn. So we have time to gather some resources, which I will very quickly. I'll go through the quest book in a second. I just want to get a backpack as soon as possible, because when you get as much loot as this, you run out of space real quick. So at the start of this mod pack, the goal is to, I'm actually gonna take the can opener, that's kind of nice. The goal is to equip yourself as fast as you can to be able to survive. I don't know if you can see at the bottom of my screen, I have water droplets. And also, if I run, you'll see I have some thunder icons over here. Those are for parkour. And there's also a temperature mod. So you'll see a little bubble over here in the middle, telling the temperature that my character is feeling. And yeah, we're gonna go through that through the quest book real quick. Just let me grab some loot. I think that's one of the things I liked the most about this mod pack is the city generation, like the houses. I like how they're furnished, and the fact that you have lots of loot. I mean, the one thing I don't like that much about most mod packs in Minecraft is that the start is extremely grindy and tedious. There are mod packs that alleviate this by using mods like equivalent exchange and stuff to help avoid the grindy of the start. But the ability to not have to go mine at all. The only thing I do from time to time is chop down a tree to get some wood, because that's the only thing you don't really get in here. Oh, and we get an actual backpack. How about that? I don't need to look for a backpack anymore, because I have one. Yes. Oh, well, that's a very, very quick start. It usually takes a little while longer to get an actual backpack. I'm surprised. Ooh. One thing to note is that as you eat food, if it's the first time you eat it, white sparkles are gonna show up. So let's do it. Oh, this one did. Ah, yeah, there we go. White sparkles. When you eat 4 different foods that you have never eaten before, you gain a heart. So that's always good. And then another thing, you know what, let's look at it. I think I don't have my keybind set. That's unfortunate. Video settings. That's not what I wanted. I wanted control. Yes. Quest. I want this guy to be that. And then key B is often something that overrides the backpack. Let's see. Oh no, I just opened the backpack, so there's no issue. Never mind. Okay. And what was the other thing I wanted to do? Video, GUI scale. Let's go to 3 maybe, because I can't see anything. I mean, I am playing on a 4K monitor, but I am recording in 1080p for YouTube. So it's a tiny window in the middle of my big window. So yes, that's a thing. Let me know if you like the scale. I can always go back to 2 if that's too big. It just helps me a little bit. Some pants. I got this guy, never put it on, did I? Cool. Again, never streamed before, so I am not prepared for this. If this sucks, I'm very sorry. Keep in mind this is my first stream. Leave comments letting me know how you want me to change, how you want me to update. I don't remember if I ate that. I had. Okay, cool. But yeah. Okay, so let's look at the quest book real quick. So, quest book has a lot of content, fortunately. And it's important to note that this pack is not complete. In fact, it's about 50% complete. The creator of this mod pack is working extremely hard on it, but you'll see how involved this mod pack is if you've never seen it before. And you'll understand why it's so slow in development. But yeah, let's start with the start, right? So welcome to DeceasedCraft. So blah blah. There's no zombies. Warning: we're generation try to place you in the district. If you're not in a suburb residential district, then try to regenerate on your world. Fortunately, I am in a suburb district. Cool. Get a weapon, which I will immediately. You know what? I mean, it's better than my sword, so I guess I'll ditch the sword. Then I believe no netter and end. Okay, cool. So we need to find some specific biome. This is 3 and this is 2, so we ditch that. Pressing F10 will open your skills. Right, we have skills in the mod pack. And in the first version, there weren't that many skills, but in this one, there's a bunch of tabs. And we have a bunch of skills in each tab. Right, so that's fun stuff. Cool. The first day, questline provide a guide to help you progress. Many thought it would take longer for society to collapse. Would have taken months to prepare, at least a few weeks to find shelter. Instead, it happened almost overnight. Those that did not soon found themselves wishing they. Those that did not soon. I am unable to read. Those that did not soon found themselves wishing they had. Perhaps your fate will be different. Right. Okay. Oh, bandages. I think there will be a help guide in the thing, but we have RL craft style limbs. So the way it works is that my arm has health, and if the health is low, it weakens, and if the health is completely down, then it just doesn't work. So you can't use your weapons, for example. Same thing with your feet and your legs. This makes you run slower, prevents you from jumping. And then, of course, the head and the body, if they reach 0, you die, even if you have perfect limbs. So that's kind of annoying. There are zombies that hit only the head, so gotta be extremely careful about that. The head has 3 hearts, I believe, and the body has 4. So yeah, things to keep in mind. Here is the diet I was mentioning. So the more we eat of the same type of food, the less effective it becomes. We need to eat fairly equal if we want to get bonuses. Then we have the quests, of course. And then there are teams to play multiplayer online. And there's no button over here to access it, but I believe it's F7 or F8. It's F8. We have NPC quests. So we will find NPCs as we travel, and they will give us quests like kill X amount of zombies, and then that's some fun stuff. Oh, here we have this guy, which I already have. I am very sorry for the sounds I'm making. I am nervous about my first video. Cool. What else do we have? We have the radar. Right. I didn't find the radar yet, but this guy allows us to find the said NPCs I was talking about. Cool. Next, we enter the tier 1 residential suburb, which is where we are right now. So we need to care about water. If I look at this guy, it says purified water, but if I look for water over here, you will see that you have a water bottle, which gives 50% thirst. That's extremely annoying. You drink water to not be thirsty, and then it makes you even more thirsty. We need to boil it in order to get purified water, which is this guy over here. So water is not just find it and drink it, it's find it, boil it, and then drink it. Hence, the empty canteen. The empty canteen can hold, I believe, 10 water in it. Not 10 bucket, but 10 bottle. And it has the ability of purifying water over time. So I can just fill it and it will be eventually purified without having to boil it or anything. Of course, it takes time, so it would make sense to boil it if it's urgent, but if it's not urgent, that gives me like 10 bottles for free. So we're going to check that in a second. Cool. I'll eat the cookie. That's a new type of food. I should get the little white particles. Amazing. Oh, right. In version 5, which is the complete version previous to the open beta, the sinks were not working. The sinks and the toilet, I believe, they were not working, but now they do. So we can get water. Of course, the water is not purified, but they work. That's the important part. Nice. Let's continue with this. So I have the backpack. They're going to give me a golden apple. This is extremely important because when zombies attack you, there's a chance that you might get infected. When you get infected, you get extremely high hunger and thirst. I believe it starts at level 2 or level 3, and then every 5 minutes the level increase. So eventually you die of hunger or thirst, and your body transforms into a zombie. And what's annoying is that if you have your armor and your weapons on yourself, then the zombie has armor and weapons on it. And when you kill it, well, it will damage your stuff. So usually if we are infected, the first thing we're going to do is drop our loot somewhere and then, you know, just say goodbye to that life and come back later on. But if we have a golden apple, we can cure that infection. Also, we can only have a single backpack, as they say over here. You're limited to only having one backpack at a time. It will slow you down. Now, a thing that is interesting is if we are extremely fast and strong, we can start having 2 or 3 backpack because the weight thing does not scale. So it only applies the instant you have 2 backpack. So if you have 5 backpack, you're going to go the same speed that if you had 2. So that could be interesting later on, but to be fair, I've never had the need to have multiple backpack. You find loot so fast that you can just upgrade this backpack. All right, and then the apple. Yes, give me some apple juice. The locations where we can find these apples are hospitals, but they usually have more advanced undead, so that's going to be annoying. And finally, many early game weapons and armor can be found by looting. Likewise, food can be found in gas stations, etc. So they give you an idea of where to look for. And then in order to go to the tier 2 district, which would be, there's actually 2, I believe. You have cold and you have hot cities. We need to isolate ourselves. We need a coat because, as I mentioned, there is a temperature system, and if we are too hot or too cold, we take damage. So we need to insulate ourselves, and we do that with these strings over here. Fortunately, they gave us 2 of them. And in order to insulate yourself, we can come over here and press U on this bad boy, and it's going to show us the recipe for a common warming coat. This guy is kind of like fabric or something that would go inside of a coat, I suppose. And then you use this with U again, and it's going to show you that you can use it inside the sewing table. So that's why I got the sewing table at the start. We can craft it, of course. It's not really hard to craft, but I mean, there was one right in front of me, so why not just take it? So I have it over here, right? So once we have enough items, I believe it's 3 of these to make 1, and then we need 4 because we have 4 armor components, and then we need 4 blue as well in order to make the special one, the thermal resistance. Because if I take the red one, we resist the heat. If I make the blue one, we resist the cold. But then I can use this guy and make the thermal one, right? We can use both of them and make the thermal one, which resists both. And as you can see, the next level uses diamond and blaze, so it's kind of like not for right now. Cool. All right, so as I was saying, we need, well, first we need weapons, right? Because zombies are going to start spawning eventually, and we don't exactly want to be weaponless by then. This guy is not going to cut it. So I want more iron, and I need weapons, and you know what? There's a gas station over here. So I'm going to use right now exactly that, the parkour mod. Very nice. You'll see it comes in clutch, because in tier 1 and in tier 2, the zombies are too dumb to follow you when you have parkour. So that's a little bit more nutritious. That's also good. I'll take that, please. All right, iron. What is this guy? This guy is 8. This guy is 12. I think the choice is obvious. Cool. These boxes with a little arrow on it are called upgrade parts. They are in fact enchantments. It's just a skinned enchantment. They're called renamed. They got renamed to upgrade parts. Nothing too crazy about it. Cool. Oh, I need these rods actually to make a pickaxe. Nice. I don't need paper for now. Another trick, by the way, with these shelves is that only those that have boxes on them have loot. The others are always empty, and even if you empty it, it's still gonna have the box. I think it's generated like that intentionally to let you know which one has what. But yeah, just good to know. 8.5. I think that one's a lot better. Cool. And we have some weapon. Well, weapon, no, bullets. Okay. I think it's time I use my crafting table to make a pickaxe. Pickaxe is going to be useful. This guy is a pickaxe, but it's I think it's stone level. So having an iron pickaxe is going to be much better. It uses these iron rod, which we could make with any hammer and 2 ingots. Any hammer? No. We need the... Oh, wait. I could make the iron baseball bat instead. I think that's a much more intelligent choice with my current setup, because this guy is crap. Cool. Do I have more? I have 4 iron. I need 2 of them to make rods, I believe. I might be wrong, but I've... Oh no, wait. To make rods, you need to make the pliers, because the hammer makes plates, right? I need the pliers. I'll just click on this guy. Yeah, you need the wire cutters, sorry, on an iron ingot, and that gives you an iron rod. So I need 2 to make the rods, and then I need 3 to make the... So I'm missing 1. Cool stuff. I guess there's no more over here. We're done with this place. Cool. So what I want to do right now is finding, and it's also already night. This is amazing. I want to find a police station or a clinic. So a police station is where I'm going to find weapon. There's also a chance to find an NPC. And then the other place I want to find is a clinic, because then I can get some healing supplies. I'm not really good at controlling... I heard... Oh, there we go. We have a rogue guy over here. Let's test our new bat. Nice. I'm not really good at controlling parkour, so if you see me like randomly jumping from a ledge, probably it's because of parkour. Cool. So this over here seems to be like the city. Same thing over here. So if I look, there is this over here. I don't think that's a police station. I think that's actually a building where we may encounter one of the NPCs. This over here is a police station. And then this guy over here is a clinic. So let's go towards the clinic first. The NPC guy is probably going to give us a mission to kill zombies. So another mechanic of this mod pack is going to come in. I am kind of stuck with this fence. One of the mechanic of the mod pack is horde buildings. It's a mod dedicated for lost cities. I know this does not look like Lost Cities. It's extremely customized. Agreed. It's one of the reasons this mod pack is so amazing. But one of the mods, I think it's Haunted Buildings it's called, I forgot, adds these oh no, it's not a NPC. What? Oh, pigs. Adds these when you enter a building, it's gonna trigger a horde of zombies, and then the horde of zombies prevent you from being able to loot anything. You know what? We can't see anything with this shader. I mean, I like it a lot, but it's not gonna be useful. So let's go with color wheel or Fourier patch. I don't know which one is better. I'll just go with one of the two and see how it goes. Oh, it's not much better, is it? Oh, there you go. That's because when I have a weapon, I don't actually have light. Well, that's fun. I ate all of that already. Bowls is good. This is good. Yep, bowl is good. Oh, cobblestone. Can you believe we did not have cobblestone up to now? A little bit of a create setup over here, which is nice. Well, I'm not going to get into create right now. I need to get myself weapons and healing and all of that good stuff. The reason I'm not rushing over there is because since zombies cannot spawn yet, the horde is not going to work. So I'm going to have to stand there and wait anyways. So I'm taking my sweet time to go over there because we need to wait for the day to start. You know what? I can use this roof as stairs, can't I? There we go. Thanks very much. I can see the clinic right there. I know the start of this mod pack because I played it, I don't know, 3-4 times by now. Every time there's a new update, I restart a new world. But again, I've never really went further than reaching T2. I'm sorry, finishing T2 and starting T3. I've never went above T3, ever. Now it says horde building, but there's no zombie spawnings. That's because we need to wait for the day. Fortunately, the day is very soon. So let me just quickly update. It's not over here, it's gonna be over here. The information for the minimap. Where is that? Minimap settings. Information settings. And we want to show the game time. Now it's 4 AM. We need to wait until 6 AM, I believe. This is the clinic. Kind of cool, right? So you have like this waiting area. Then you have like the spot where they attend you. And on the sides you have like the personnel only area. So just to show you, if I try to open this chest, it's gonna say I need to kill the horde. It said over here you've entered a horde building, right? I need to kill them, but there's no one to kill yet. And yeah. What I can do though is destroy the spawners, so that normal zombies don't start spawning at the same time as the horde. Yeah, you just gotta kill a bunch of zombies until they Why am I hurt? I never realized I was hurt. When did I hurt myself? I don't recall. Did I... Oh, when I was attacking the bandit. I think he attacked me as well. Okay, it's time to use the bandage then, I guess. Or maybe not. Bandage can cure 3 hearts. I'll keep it for now. It's gonna be time to attack very soon. It's 5:30 right now. 20 more seconds. Let's go. All right, there they are. So horde zombies are going to be highlighted, so it's easy to know which one we have to kill. Okay, got a skill in attack. That's always good, you know. So when it says the horde is lessening, it means they will stop spawning. I still need to kill a bunch of them anyways. Oh, that's a normal zombie. Alright, the horde has been defeated and we got another skill point. Now we should be able to loot this building. And there we go. And we get some free coating. This is 4. That's actually much better than what I have, right? It's not much better, but it does have a bit of protection already on it, I suppose. Also, what's the full set bonus? I'm holding control and shift right now. And it says at the bottom, full set bonus, 100% melee damage. That's cool. But it includes the scalpel. So if you look where my mouse is, on the right, it says that I need to have the scalpel in my main hand. And the scalpel is like a very tiny, useless weapon. So I don't need that set, I suppose. That's very good. We have a hot coat. Alright, now we can loot all of this. Okay, that's good. I don't need that. I don't need that. Give me that. So that's good, because that gives us a free heart. Oh, nice. We got another golden apple, so we can get infected 2 times. And here we go. I'm good on cold coat. Now we need warm coat. Damn, they just gave us a lot of golden apples. Sometimes they don't even have one. Now I just got like, what? I got 3 of them. I also got 3 heart. There you got 3 apple. Nice. Alright, so I need I have enough worm strings to do this. I think it just costs a bunch of iron, which I'm not sure I want to waste right now. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Need to eat. Let's eat this. It's gonna be the first time I eat it, and I just got a heart. So that was the 4th unique food I ate. I got a heart for it. Amazing. Get more of these guys. Well, there are my my worm coats. I'm missing just one. I think I can craft one very easily, so let's do that. I need 2 iron, I need some sticks. I don't have wood. Well, shit, let's go get some wood, I suppose. I think I left the door open. There we go. Now it warrants healing ourselves. What about my limbs? What do they look like? I got hurt on the head and the body. Nice. Sorry about that. Let's heal. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And now we're actually going to go for the skills. So, I really like to start with melee damage, because really that's the weapons we're going to use at the start. In precision, nothing. In defense, I think this we need to get hurt in order to you need to have armor on and receive damage in order to get experience for this one. And this one you need to heal. So I healed already. So we have two options. We can, well, I mean, there's resilience, which is after dying, you will lose hearts. So all the hearts we're gaining, we lose one every time we die. I believe this guy allows us to have a minimum amount of hearts, which means if we have that amount of heart and we die, we will not lose any heart. This is to gain one heart, and then this is to gain healing speed. I really think the healing speed comes in clutch sometimes, so I'm gonna go for that. And then this guy, I'm just gonna boost the movement speed. I really don't care about dodge or swimming at all. For the endurance, though, I'm probably gonna do all three of them equally because this is stamina. So it allows me to run for a longer period of time. This is the speed at which stamina recovers. And then finally we have the fall damage, which is really nice because you take no damage even if you fall from 5 block, for example. So that's really, really cool. And then this, I mean, I don't mine a lot, so I don't know if we're gonna mine, if we're gonna increase this, but probably I'm gonna start with fortune. And mining speed can come later. It's gonna depend. We'll see. All right. Now that we did that, we need to make this guy, right? So I need to go chop some trees. I think there's a mod that allows us to chop the whole tree. I might be wrong, so let's see. Just kill these guys. Right. Yep, and it plants the tree too. How amazing. So let's grab a couple of trees to have enough wood to not care about wood for the time being. I got an apple. Amazing. Sometimes when they are part of parks like this one, the bottom block does not work. That's fine. You break the second block above it and then the whole tree goes down. Like this one. What I like about the baseball bat is that it's decently powerful, easy to craft, and more importantly, it has 460 durability. So, you know, won't break that quick on us. Okay, cool. I think that's enough for now. Ow. Ow. I just realized that I am hungry, apparently. I am not hungry anymore. I don't know why I was hungry, but I was hungry. Alright. Our next destination then is the police station, which was it was over here. Is there not any closer? I don't think there is. Alright, so we need to go over there. So I am here. I basically just want to go in diagonal from where I am. Alright, cool. And diagonal it is. That's parkour, allows me to roll on the ground when I jump. Very nice. You can see my my stamina go down as I run like crazy around. Kinda hate these fences though. Alright, let's drink water. Let's eat. Let's eat more. Cool. Alright. The police station should be right there. Here it is. That is not a police station, that is a clinic. I went past the police station. I'm an idiot. I mean, the clinic is good. We can do it again. It's not a priority anymore. Here is the police station. There we go. Hello. Not very good with not getting hit. And I'm getting cold because it's raining. You can see the ice forming around me. That's my police station. Hello. Cool, cool. Alright. Let's get in here. No one spawned in the garage. Nice. Nice. Where are all of you? You're outside, aren't you? They went really far away. What the hell? Alright, that's good enough for me. Ooh, cool. I don't care about that. That's good. I don't care about that. Food. I need food. Do I have food? I have potato. Need to go to a gas station and get more food. I got bread. Bread is good. And it's the first time we eat it, so we get the sparkly sparkles. Oh, and we have our first weapon. How about that? 9 millimeters. Okay, this is for what's the full thing? Hat, suit, legging, boot. Okay, this one can be good, but it gives me movement speed and range damage. I'm Canadian, but I don't want the Canadian kit. What's this one? This one is 16 bullets and they do 5. This one is 7 bullets and they do 7. I think I prefer this guy. More bullets. Nice. Attachment, I'm not close enough to automating this at all, so I'm gonna ignore it. But you, oh look at that, nightstick. This is actually part of the police set. The police set is nice because it gives you 15 melee damage if you have any of them. Actually, you need 4 of them. And then if you have the full set, it gives you an additional 15 melee damage. And it applies no slowness to enemies. Very nice. Okay, cool. So we have now a little weapon. We can attack at a distance. It's not the best thing in the world, but it gets the job done, you know. So, I need to make myself an iron pickaxe. I think we found some iron, so we should be good now. Right? No, I'm missing one. Those were the 2 irons to make the thingamabob. Yeah, confused right now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Sticks and then 2 iron. Yes. I just saw the NPC downstairs. Very nice. There we go. Now we have 4 of them. I can take this guy. Do this. And then I can do this. No, the opposite. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now we have our thermal shenanigans mob thing and the bob. You can go, you know, whatever can go up goes up. I don't need money. Not yet, at least. And that's that, I guess. There's a lot of enemies downstairs. I can hear them. There's a spawner right there. Cool. Here is our first NPC, Emily Carter. Nice. Can't see it. I think zombies run toward noise. So when you place things, enemies can hear you placing things. I believe they see light as well. But that's another thing to keep in mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, Emily. Wasn't expecting to be a survivor. Was love with this police department. You've probably heard of me. You have a radio. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. About the cure. Right. I forgot to mention that. The whole point of this mod pack is to make the cure, right? To be able to survive this infection. The cure. You're one of the groups trying to recreate it, right? I don't know a bit of it, but everything fell apart, but it never arrived. You can try to check the police database. There was a survivor camp that managed to contact us a while ago. It's been trying to make a big enough ruckus to draw the zombies away from them, but frankly I'm not being able to do much due to how many there are. If you can thin them. Okay, so we have to kill zombies. Let's look. F8. Here is our mission. I ran to a police station. We need to kill 10 zombies. Easy peasy, right? Oh! This guy is amazing. This allows us to take bullet in it. And as you can see, it has 4 in it. And it takes almost no space. This allows you to have, I believe, 8 stacks in one box. And it's detected by the weapon. So you can reload while you have that in your inventory. Which is very, very nice. But I want the 9mm in that one, because that's what my gun is. So I'm not going to waste it for now. Let's do it like that. Cool. Alright. There we go. 9mm. So I can come over here and grab that. And now, if we look at my gun, if you look at the bottom right over here, it says I have 13 available to reload with. And those are the 13, oops, that I have over here. It says count 13 over there, so if I reload and I go back to it, now it says that there's 5 in it. Amazing. Really, really like that little ammo box swinging. And over here we have, ooh, immersive engineer stuff. More of these. I'll say yes, thank you. What about you? 17.7, 17.5. Well, I'm going to lose 17 bullets, but I'm going to get a better gun in exchange. Nice. Well, I mean, we're getting loads of bullets here. And now I can take a second type of bullet. This time it's going to be the 45mm. That's the other type I like to have. Cool. And what's the gun I saw over here? This gun is good and bad at the same time because it just goes through your bullets way too fast. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna waste my bullets if I take that gun. Cool. Dark electricity generator. I think that's for the furniture mod. Yeah. All right, let's go kill. Oh, it's a plushie. I thought there was an actual bird. Let's go kill some zombies, shall we? I think there's some more over here. Yep, slime is good. Ooh. Nasty. bullet casing. I don't know if I need that, but I'll take it. Again, I never went far enough in the game where it was worth actually automating stuff. I need iron, right? I don't have enough iron to do my pickaxe. I'll have to come back over here later to get this guy. Yeah, we need to kill 10 zombies. Let's do it. One thing to keep in mind is that every X amount of days there will be a Horde Night. Horde Night makes it so you can't sleep that night, and multiple wave of zombies are gonna come attack you. The first one is fairly easy, but the more time elapses, the harder these waves become. Cool. All right. What is this back boy? It's gonna give me some free first time food. Nice. I won't complain if you give me more points. This is gonna be a horde zombie. It is a horde thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't see it. So this guy right there is annoying because he's called a Weezer, I believe, and if he gets spores on you, you get weakness. Weakness, you deal less damage, right? It makes sense. I killed 10 zombies already, very nice. How he transformed. Oh, stupid baby zombies, I hate them. Ow. I'm healing, can't you see? There's a spawner over here, I think. Did I finish the horde? Nope, not yet. Yes. I was trying to break the spawner. Thank you. I believe the bandages work for like 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Okay. Where are they? Jesus. Need to kill more of the highlighted guys. Well, that's not where I wanted to be, but it was cool. There you go. Still no? I guess I need to kill this one guy over there. There we go. Ooh. Next, we need food and we need iron. Oh, there's a spawn over here. Oh wow, that's not bad. That is also very not bad. Attack speed? Yes, please. And mining level. I mean, this one's not that useful, but yeah, I'm not too interested actually. But gold, that's nice. So when we have enough iron, we can actually upgrade all the way to gold for the backpack. I don't know why my mouse does that. It's annoying. You, and then you. I don't need you. That's good for now. But that was neither food and neither iron. So, oh, by the way, shut up. We can repair our weapons using the correct materials. So in this case, I can repair my bat very easily. Iron, very nice. Which shows that we really need to find more iron. Come on. Are these towels? That's a sauna. Vending machine. Nothing. Nothing. Nice. I love nothing. It's like, oh, kitchen. Kitchen's gonna have food, right? A little bit. Oh, it did the thing again. I need to fill my canteen. There's a pool outside. I should probably... Ooh, chops. This guy too. I think I have this, yes. So we can cook it. Gonna have to use a stick. Because I'm not gonna be quick enough to be able to take the 4 other burn time of the coal. Fortunately, I think it's tick perfect, so... I have to put a stick to complement. Alright, well, I mean, food is taken care of. Now I need... That's water, isn't it? I need water. What about you? Nothing? Cool. Like, yeah, I already looked inside of that. There's a lot of zombies below me. That's interesting. Let's go fill the canteen now that I think about it, because we are probably gonna need it later on. And I think the canteen cannot be filled on... I think the canteen cannot be filled on the sinks. Cool. What about you? Anything interesting? No. Alright, I need iron. I don't care about anything else. You give me iron. I want iron, please. I think that's a concert space. I don't think there's anything up here. I need to go down. How do I go down? I forgot how this works. Over here? Yes. I can't see anything. There we go. Oh, the special zombies, they can break doors. Good to know. That sound you just heard, like the thunder-ish sound, was a zombie trying to... there's a lot of them, holy moly. Hello. Goodbye. So apparently I can't place a torch on those that have a line like that. I have to place it on this one. I was feeling weird about how I'm unable to place it. There was a lot of spawners over here. No, that's why there was so many zombies. There's another spawner over there. Those are kind of good, right? But I don't care. I want iron. Hello. Goodbye. I think I just saw another spawner. Yep. Okay. But the real question that I want to ask is, was there any reason to come down over here? Is there anything? Like, there's a spawner. And then there's another spawner. But there's no... Oh, here. Yes! What? Since when is there a ender chest over here? Nice. Iron! So it was worth coming over here. Nice. Okay, let's first of all do the pickaxe. So to do the pickaxe I need 2 sticks. Where are my sticks? I don't have any more sticks, so let's make sticks. Cool. So 2 sticks. Like that. You know what? Let me eat these guys. They're gonna give me the heart-ish thing. And then water. And then food. 1 and then 2. I should be good on food for a while. Cool. So let's do this. With that, it's gonna give me this guy, and then take this guy with 2 of them to get the 2 rods, and then these guys with this to get... Oh, well, now I'm full. Wait. This guy. Boom. This guy can go too. There we go. So now we have iron level stuff. Ah, it gave me water as well. Holy. I don't need empty cans. This can go up there. Whatever can go up there goes up. And then I'll keep the glass bottles. I need those. Nice. Okay. That was extremely good. Also, in the future, if we ever need to, we can always, you know, move things around like this with carry on. So we can potentially bring this somewhere else. For now, let's go back to Emily to see what the next quest is. Where is she, by the way? She's right behind me, actually. Just need to go straight ahead from here. Also, we can get our block of gold. Not that it matters because we already have... Oh, that's a new one. Oh gosh. I don't want to kill them now because if she gives us another zombie mission, I want to be able to use them. Okay, cool. So where is it then? If it's not this one... I was over here and I came... Oh, it's not this one, it's that one. Okay, I see. There were 2 police stations right next to this community center thing, whatever it's called. Emily! I did it. I did the thing. Well, she gave me some bullets. Not the most exciting reward, but it is a thing, I guess. I have a lot of these. I don't really need those. Okay, cool. Next. Great work. But there's another problem. Their stockpiles were lost. If you can bring me some to me, it'll okay. So what do I need to do now? Stockpiles of what? Cabbage and tomato seeds. Ooh, I don't know where to find tomato seeds. I think if I go in random houses, we can find some, but we found cabbage. We didn't find tomato seeds. Okay, cool. Let's do that. As I do... Oh boy, you scared the shit out of me. As we do that, I would like to complete my coating. Okay, cool. We have block of gold. Coating and iron. So for iron, there's a bunch of residential buildings that are going to give us what we need. I need to heal, right? I'm not paying attention to my health at all. Look at this bad boy. He's broken from everywhere. Okay. 3 seconds. Then a little bit more. And then one last time. I can probably finish healing with this healing potion. Healing potion only affects the hearts. The Minecraft hearts are separated from the body hearts. You will also die if you have 0 hearts, which is kind of annoying. There's like 2 different systems we need to take into account. But anyways, so potions are going to heal only the hearts, not the limbs. There's another thing we can use, which is plaster, I believe. Plaster will heal only the limbs, but they will not heal the hearts. You need bandages to heal everything. You can see it heals up to 3 body limbs and regenerates 1.5 health over 5 seconds. So yeah, cool. So what I wanted to do was go through random houses, try to find cabbage. Cabbage is not too hard. And now we need tomato seeds. That's the one I'm not sure. I need we think... Where the hell's the door? I didn't see a door. I'm kinda starting to get strong. Well, that's good. That's the thing that allows us to boil water. So if I get a bucket, which I just didn't have enough to make. Let me get rid of this. I don't need that. Alright, there's zombies in here. This is the create house, right? So it has a bunch of create stuff in it. Including these mechanical crafters. I'm gonna take those, yes please. This is 5. That's better than what I have. Yes. So we can already start to upgrade. I already ate a potato. I don't need a potato. There you go. Because once we start putting coats, we don't want to really change our armor. Yeah, cool. There's nothing of interest over here. I wish there was iron. So if I take this guy and I put it on the wall somewhere, says you've played 3 games, the horde will come for you in 12 days. Nice. I can't place it. Well, yeah. I thought I could place it on a wall or something. Okay, cool. So as I was saying, and this guy is cool because it fills my satiation. So I don't need to eat for a while. Tomato. I can make tomato seeds with tomato, can't I? I think at least. Yes. Nice. So we just need to find tomatoes. Ah. Okay, so bucket. I need to make a bucket. With a bucket like this, right? I get one water bucket. Inside of this I put that and it will cook. And it's gonna make 16 bottle worth of purified water. So now all I have to do is grab some empty bottles, which I don't have 16, but that's fine. And no, I want to go in there. There we go. Now we have plenty of water. So I can get rid of these guys that I really don't like because they generate empty cans, which are kind of useless. And there's still 6 water in here, but hey, I don't need it. So that's that. And we also have those 3, so now we have 13 water. We're good to go. I do need... Oh, and I have my canteen too, which has some water in it. Water gives you 2.5. Canteen gives you 1.5. Also, water gives you 1 satiation, 1 water satiation. Canteen doesn't give any. So canteen is good, but water is obviously much better. Cool. So I want iron, and I need to upgrade my. Oh yeah, and those are repaired with leather. Cool. This guy is higher level, so but it's still leather. Nice. Okay, and how do you make this guy? Like, if I want to get the whole worker thing, it's going to give me attack speed and melee damage, which is actually really good. And I don't even need a hat. Oh no, it is a hat. Hunting vest is made very easily, actually. I just need white. Something white. I guess I can use bones. So if I want to get the pants, like hunting hat, yeah, it's a leather cap with white dye. Can I get white dye from bones? Yes. Amazing. I have this. I have that. I need leather. I think that's enough to make the hat at least. No, the hat is made with strings in this mud pack, I remember. There we go. And then I do this with these. And this. And white, yeah? Yes. Now we have this guy. And then I need... what was it to complete? I need... no, I need to use a stupid knife to get the full bonus. I guess I'm just gonna have half of the bonus. What about the police? I believe the police was... You know what? There's a thing in the quest book for that. I'm an idiot. So if we go to armor sets, we can see all the armor sets available. Tier 1 is what I've been doing, right? So I just did the hunting set, hack and slash, vanilla flavored, can't see me. Remember, only you can stop zombie forest fires. Okay. May the loot be with you. Okay, so that sounds cool. Punching never felt so good. And then medic. Okay. Police is actually tier 2. And they require this guy. This guy cannot be crafted in our hands. I believe we need create to make it. So it's a pain to repair. But when we start looting, we will find some. Hopefully enough, but we will find some. So then I suppose the worker set is actually one of the best. Let's see. Obtain a piece of the hunting set. So this guy, it's not going to tell me. Okay, if I go on you. Yeah, but you need the boxing gloves. Oh no, you don't need them to get the 15 melee and attack speed. You only need them for the full set bonus. Okay. What about medic? Medic gives you 50 bonus healing. Nice. Vanilla set gives you attack speed, apparently. But you need a shiv or a knife. Why a knife? I don't want a knife. Jilly set. Jilly sets requires boots, legging, chestplate, helmet, and it gives you increased movement speed on grass. Okay. On snow and on sand. Okay, depending on which one you have. Cool. It's not really good. Just gets movement speed. And the forest guard was the range damage and speed. And our anarchy set is luck. Okay. So I guess, yeah, the worker is the best. But there's only 2 to get the whole thing. So I guess I have it. I am fully armored. This guy. And this one gives me 3. Do I want this or do I want to upgrade? I mean, I can't really upgrade until I go into the other city. So I guess I'll wait until I go into the city to make an upgraded armor. I think this is going to be my armor. What can I do with you? I can make Gilly, I can make Forest Guard. I can make Copper Boots, which is 3. Gilly Boots. Zinc Boot. I guess I'll do the Copper Boots. Because they give me more armor. Okay, I have copper. I got a bunch of it, right? And then I have also no iron. So how am I going to make a hammer? Can I make the hammer with another metal? Nope, it's iron. Okay. I need to find iron then. Still, very nice. All I have to do is to go into the houses, loot, get iron. Go to another house, loot, get iron. There you go, iron. That's what I needed. I'm also gonna grab that while I can, cause why not? And I left the stupid crafting table in the other place, didn't I? Cool, let's make another one. Doing it reverse, there we go. And this. Then I grab the copper. 1, 2. 1, 2. And what else did I need? Strings. Okay. Well, I think I need to repair this guy because I can't craft with it while it's damaged. I mean, we'll see. I don't actually know. Can I? Wait, I don't have any strings. Why do I have no strings? Need strings. What was it? I forgot already. I'm an idiot. Oh, I just up. I can craft while it is damaged. Nice. Let's prepare this guy. There we go. And now we can upgrade our stuff. So take this guy, and this guy. you, and you gives you. 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 And you. Now I have 12 protection plus 0.5 cold resistance. So we should be able to go into city now. But I'm not going to go into city just yet. We still need to do the tomato mission, right? There's a lot of zombies around me. This is getting annoying. Come. Thank you. Right. Are you kidding me? There was one here. I could have just waited one more house and I would have gotten the thing. I need everything that's in there, right? Yes, the stone can stay here. Cool. Alright. Next house, please. Oh, it has a sword. Nice. The attack speed... The attack speed from the Curious thing is really nice. And I'm not gonna say no to more wood. It's definitely something that I don't find easily. Tomato, thank you. How many tomatoes did I need? Let's look. I need 6 tomato seeds and 6 cabbage. How many cabbage do I have? I have 0, don't I? I need to find cabbage as well. Alright. Maybe in here I'll find something. I didn't eat that, so let's eat that real quick. Nice. Ooh, iron. I'm not gonna say no. I don't have enough space for this guy. I guess I could eat the carrot. Alright, and there we go. That's very, very nice. I don't need you if I can get you. Okay, let's upgrade the backpack real quick while we can, because we can. And it's gonna be a very nice upgrade. So just get this guy, put it here, surround it. Nice. Then surround it with gold. A very nice upgrade. Thank you. Just wee. That's gonna allow me to breathe a little bit. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I did that, I actually want to do a crafting upgrade. This guy. Yeah, to do this guy I need 4 iron plate. So let's do that real quick. Ah, shalalal. I don't have enough iron. That's a shame. Actually, the guy who had a sword gave me a sword. How surprising. Okay. Let's continue looting houses, I guess. We'll find more iron and we'll finish the quest. Ooh, this is actually a good house because it has this, the thermal, whatever it's called. Thermoelectric generator, that thing. Yes. I'm actually going to start picking things now that I have space. The thermoelectric generator allows us to make electricity for free. It costs nothing. I'm gonna pick these guys. They are always good to have for immersive engineer later on. Do I need this? Not really. Okay, cool. I think there's a spawner over here. No? There it is. Ooh. And I just got infected. Yay! I just saw something I really like as well. This guy. That's good. For create generator. Nice. So this, that. No, the door can go to scrap and that. Cool. I need still tomatoes. Water I'll take. Why am I running? Also, this is the infection. So I guess we need to cure ourselves for the first time. Nice. Now it's gone. No, it's really dark. I'm starting to think I should probably remove the shader. I know it's prettier, but I mean, if you guys can't see anything, that's not gonna be fun. So if I take the backpack, you'll see I'll become slow. No? Oh, there am I. I am slow. I mean, it's still playable, but it's very annoying, right? So that's the idea behind it. Cool. I want this though. And I want these. Can make a lava generator with a bunch of cauldrons, so it's not bad. They cost a lot of iron. So I needed iron for what? Oh yeah, I need iron to make the upgrade. So this, and I have just enough. Holy gosh, damn it. This. Okay, cool. Crafting table, please. So I make 4 plates. Like this. Then I put this guy in the middle, and I put strings all around. Then I need 2 more irons, I believe. Like that. I need a chest, and I need a crafting table. So this, that, and then those 2. And I have my crafting upgrade, which I will use immediately. Now we don't need a crafting table and we can craft with the inventory from the backpack. Amazing. So now I can just drop everything in there. Don't need to have it in my inventory anymore. So now if I want to craft, say, a bed, well, I can go over here like that, do that, take this, and it crafts with what's in here instead of what's in here. Very nice. I guess I'll keep the wood clutch case. Nice. So, now I have that, we need to finish our mission. We need to find... we need to find... tomatoes and cabbage. Bonjour. Hola. Bye bye. Hasta luego. Perfect. Let's go to that random house over there. The harmonica sound you hear is the sound when a zombie has seen you and is now targeting you. It used to be, I believe, in version 5 and in early versions of the V6, very annoying zombie scream that was extremely loud, but now this little harmonica sound is less irritating. Still stressful when you hear it. I just saw baby zombie and I hated it. There we go. That's another really good starter. The wrapped baseball bat is a very good starter as well for... But if you have enough iron, there we go. I think that finishes our tomatoes quest. I will need cabbage. Whoa. Hate when it does that. Ah, I hate when it does that. Times 2. Right. She was talking about the cure, right? So that's actually the main storyline over here. The goal is to be able to craft those golden apples that I have found. So we want to seek the cure, which is going to give me an apple. Yay. Then we need to get 10 golden apple to be able to survive for a while. Once we have the golden apple, we can go continue over here, right? The idea is that we need to find the research papers to remake like the instructions. With the instructions, we'll be able to make this thing, the chemical X or whatever it's called, and that's the ingredient needed to do the cure. I believe the pack is considered complete once you're able to craft the cure yourself. There is a lot of content in here to go through anyways. But yeah, we have armor sets that we already looked at. Then there's melee weapons. You can see them in tiers. So tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 is netherite. 3 is steel. 2 is iron, which we now have access to. And that's where I made the baseball bat, right? Baseball bat is here. Perfect. Baseball bat is 9 attack damage, which is very nice, thank you. So if we look really quick, this guy is 4 attack damage, right? So it's not that good. This one is 4 attack damage as well. I think they're all going to be 4. Oh no, this one is 8 attack damage. See, pipe wire, really good. This one is 9, so it beats it. And then we have the pipe, which is 6 attack damage. Hammer, 5, 4, 5, 4, 6. Nice. I don't think those do a lot of damage. 6 attack damage, yep. Then we go into swords. Swords do 4 damage, but yeah, it's not even that fast. I thought it was fast. I thought the sword was going to be fast. And then this one is also 5 attack damage. This guy, Machete, 6 damage, 7 damage, 7 damage. None are reaching the baseball bat yet. 6 damage. I mean, those are shovels. I don't want to fight with shovel. Okay, 9 attack damage with the construction axe. But it's two-handed, right? The baseball bat is not... Oh yeah, it is two-handed. Never mind. And it's part of the football set. Football set is actually OP because it's melee damage and movement speed. So if we can get that, that would be amazing. I believe the football set is tier 2, right? Yep. So we don't have it yet. Ooh, they give me 4 iron for free. The nightstick for the police is good, but not that good. I mean, it does 3 damage, but the thing is, if you have the whole police set, you do 100 more damage, I believe. Yeah, 15 melee damage plus 15 melee damage on top of it, so it becomes decent. And then there's protection. Then you have knives. Like this guy does 2 damage, so you know that's why I'm not a fan. With one swing of my baseball bat, I do a bit more than 4 times the damage. So yeah. And then we can upgrade it to spiked iron bat with steel. So you take 1 steel ingot here. So you take 2 steel rods, 2 steel plate, and 1 steel ingot. It's almost the same recipe as the iron, except it uses 1 ingot instead of 1 rod at the end, and it uses plates instead of 2 ingots. But it's steel, and this one does 11 damage. What's 10 attack damage? It says 11 at the top, which is weird. But anyways, so yeah, this one is good. And it's minus 2.6. This guy is minus 2.4 attack speed. So I guess it's a little bit slower, but it does more damage. But of course, the best would be the iron baseball bat. With the electric module on it, it does a lot more damage and it's a lot faster. This is a flame module, yeah. But another weapon that I really like is part of the swords, and that's the katana, because it does 12 damage and it swings fairly fast. But to craft this guy, we need netherite, so we're not close to it. It's a bunch of netherite like this with some high carbon steel, so we're not really close to crafting that. Another one which is good is the electric baton. It's less powerful than the bat, but it's fairly fast, and it's also part of the policed kit, which means we can get 50 melee damage and 15 melee damage on top of it. So because it does 7, that means it's an additional 3.5. And it has a very long attack range, 3.5 compared to the bat, which is 4. What? You know what? I'm saying a lot of crap. Never mind what I'm saying. Anyways, you can see the weapons over here, and you can choose which weapon you want to go for. And then, of course, another thing that's interesting would be scrapping. So we can break the items we don't need to get back some materials from them, which is nice. Very nice. So, what was I going to do? I was going to finish the cabbage with the tomato seeds. I hate the babies because I don't know why. Maybe I just have very bad RNG. But I have the impression that the babies have a higher chance of infecting you than other zombies. But that might be just me. I don't need more tomatoes, I need cabbage. Cabbage. I have the impression that I'm turning into circles, so I'm just gonna drop over here and hope that I'm not turning into circles. This is the house that I like because it gives iron and it also gives leather. And it has a high chance of giving you a backpack as well, so that's always good, you know. Not gonna complain about... Oh, cabbage, that's what I need. Don't eat it this time. And it has a nice little porch area, little balcony thing, bob, like that. And then there's a music player over here, you know, that costs a diamond normally, so always good to have it. I might do an upgrade for a backpack to include a music player, but I don't have any discs. next house. Hello, cow. Bye-bye, cow. This one is also good, and it also gives you this guy and MV accumulator, which I didn't take before because I didn't have enough space, but now I do. I think I need this for the survivor radar whenever I find it. Oh wow, we don't see anything, right? Cool. Anything else? I'll take that, thank you. I think you need these blue things for the police set, so might as well take it. I need cabbage. Thank you. How many cabbage do I need? 6 as well? Yes. 1 more cabbage and we are done with the mission. And here's my survivor radar. Survivor radar. There we go. And shows me where there are survivors. Okay, cool. Do I need this? Not really. I don't really care, but I have it. That's a thing that I have. Cool. Trying to run whenever I can just to upgrade my my parkour skills, not skills, well yeah, the experience, I guess. Cabbage. Yes, thank you for the cabbage. I have the cabbage and I have the seeds. Thank you very much. So where is the police station? It is this one. So it's very close. It's actually a straight line from where I am. Cool. Emily, I did the thing. I got you food. SMG assembly part, that's not bad. Thank you a bunch, blah blah. Alright, I checked the records for the cure as well. Seems like shipment was sent, but I have no idea if it actually arrived. Contact a group from the Timber Tower. Okay. Heard about some Continuum Tech survivors trying to reproduce the cure. Okay. Also unrelated, but I've been getting a weak signal from one of the hospitals. Okay. Okay. We have a new quest. I guess it's the end. Oh. We can trade for pistol assembly part and SMG parts. Blueprint, which allows us to craft it. And we can trade for bullets. Well, I mean, I don't have any money. I believe that we can take these guys with us. Haha. And bring them with us. Well, I'll leave her here. We'll come back for her whenever we have a base or a place to call home. So now that we finished that mission, we're ready to go to the city, I suppose. So you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to go to the city and look for the Timber Tower. Yeah. Timber Tower is a gigantic building made of wood. It's very hard to not recognize it. And we're ready, right? Because we already have the thermal stuff. We have weapons. We have... Let me grab some of that just so that we have it. Shut up. I think my skills went up, right? So let's increase that. A bit of armor. I want armor bonus or armor toughness. Or resistance. I think I want armor toughness. Yeah. Vitality, I want to heal faster, please. Thank you. And athlete, I'm not using it enough to get anything out of it. Cool. Alright, so the closest city appears to be on the left. Like these buildings over here, those are not normal houses, right? So I think we're going to go into the city and hopefully find a timber tower. I can also go just down. I think down is faster. Where am I? I lost myself. Wait, here am I. I'm going to just go down. I think that there's going to be a bunch of things. Ow. I need to use this parkour more to level it up. Ow. Kinda insane the distance at which I can hit with this. Alright, I'm going down that road. Well, that does not look like the city at all, does it? Those are probably just fountains then. I guess I'll just continue and hope for the best. Also, if I can find a car, that would help going a little bit faster. Oh. I know that there's a car in the Create Workshop, and there's a Create Workshop right there. Cool. And I upgraded my fighting skill again. I like that. Plus 5 melee damage. I'm starting to get kinda powerful, which is good because the city is not going to be lenient on me. Hello, cow. Bye, cow. Ow. Well, that hurt. Eat the sandwich for the first time and gain a new heart. Amazing. And now we have a little bike that we can use. I love that it gives right here to the water. Let's hope I'm not stupid. Am I stupid? This is what we're gonna find out right now. Okay, I guess I'm able to drive this a little bit. Oh, hello, zombie. Okay, so I want to go over there, I think. But there's nothing. Ow! Just went into, yeah, there's nothing. So weird driving this thing. Okay, so let's go to the left then, if there was nothing down. Yes. Oh, hey, that's a survivor. Actually, there's 2 building for the survivor. Nice. Let's go in this one first. Oh, hello. Look at all these engineering blocks. I believe there's also a thermoelectric generator over here. Yes, amazing. I love to see it. I guess I have 2 extras, but I don't need them. Ah, but he's not in this one. He would be here normally. I guess he's in the other one then. Ooh, fighting helmet. Nice. I don't need those anymore. Alright, well, I'll take this guy just to pass the night without setting a spawn point. That's cool. Put this guy over here. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ, I hate that. Oh hey, those are cauldrons. Those are good. For the lava generator later. Nice. I'll keep that. I don't keep that. I don't keep that. I keep that. And there we go. Alright, do I have iron? I do, so let's repair this guy. And then let's look at the other survivor house. Wait, where was it? There's one there. Oh, there. We can't see anything, can you? Let me remove the shader. I don't even know if emerald is useful, but I have space, so why not take it? Ah. Another one of these. The way these guys work is you put something extremely hot on one side and something extremely cold on the other side, and the more there are difference in temperature between the two, the more electricity it generates. In modded, the guy is not here either, so I must have encountered his building somewhere else and I didn't realize. But the more with modded Minecraft, we get access to even more heat difference, because I believe we can use the uranium block as the hottest thing, which means we don't need to deal with lava, and we can use blue packed ice, which reminds me I didn't look for it when I was in the clinic. Frick. Oh, I don't want that. Thank you. That's about it. Okay. Starting to have a decent amount of ammo. It's always something nice to have, you know? Not gonna lie. Ow. Is it a little bit better for you guys to see? I hope it is, because I mean, it's free. I'll take it. Nice. Okay, let's go to the city. The other survivor guy was not here. Is that steel? Up there's stairs. I don't need stairs. Steel scaffolding is useful late. Oh, but there's a clinic over there. You know what? I might as well just go to the clinic. Where did I leave the moto? I left it here somewhere, I think. Yes, there it is. Okay, cool. So remember, the moto is there, and let's go to the clinic. We're gonna need to kill, you know, a horde. I'm attacking hella fast. This is really nice. There's nothing like a fast, heavy metal baseball bat. Yeah. I would be better with guns, but I don't think I have enough bullets to deal with that. These guys are slightly harder to kill than normal zombies because they have the armor. That's why I like the baseball bat. Ow, there's someone behind me. Yes, there is. I could have gotten infected right there. Surprisingly, I did not. Hello. This is where I didn't check last time. Because there is... Over here is where they have all the... I can't yet, right. It's where they have the blue ice. Thank you. No, this is ice. I want blue ice. Or packed ice, at least. But blue ice would be even better. I guess packed ice it is. Also, you can find these coat easily in these loot. I guess having them is not bad because then we can make we can upgrade our armor easily. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. And I also don't need that. And I don't need that. Okay, cool. Let's hope for the best in terms of loot. Hopefully I get some more golden apples. I'll do that in a sec. I'll do these little guys before because I'll forget. Alright, now we can come over here and do this. Take all of that, thank you. Take all of that minus this. Whoa. Gapple. If I move my mouse as I close the thing, it breaks. I have to not move my mouse. Interesting. Might have to do with my Linux setup. Did he really just succeed in hitting me? That sucks. Alright, as you can see, my armor is kind of low. So, might be a good time to, you know... nice. Good time to repair it. So let's grab this and start repairing. Cool. Alright, let's go back to our motto, which is somewhere over there. Oh. Die, you piece of baby crap. And I just upgraded my parkour. Nice. Hello. Bye-bye. Alright. So, where do I want to go? Oh, he just killed a bandit, didn't he? Who saw me? Oh, you. It's kind of tanky, actually, surprisingly enough. You saw me? But I'll kill you with a gun to your police guy. There you go. Nice. Okay, so where do I want to go? There's like really no... Oh. No, nothing. Just pure suburb everywhere. I got lucky, I guess, because sometimes you get just a tiny bit. This is a gigantic suburb area. Okay, so where am I? I am here. I want to go up and then left. Or make a boat and go across. I think that's going to be even faster. Yeah, let's make a boat and go across. All right. Food. Water. Very nice. Nutrient side, we are doing very much meat. Need to diverse a little bit. I guess I can go with bread and sandwich. That's good. So boat. This guy with this that I was holding on, and now we have a boat. Beautiful and chabai. Here we go. We left for a whole new world. Part of Lost Cities is to generate these subways, these underground connections. So they have highways and they have subways. And because we have the create mod, well, the subways have the create train tracks in them. They're not perfect. Sometimes you need to go and replace one or two pieces of track. But as a way to go from one city to another, that's probably one of the fastest way. We also have airplanes, I believe. Immersive airplanes or simple airplanes. I forgot which one it is. So we can use that to go around as well. I'm just not in a... I'm not established. So I can't, you know, automate things yet. I have decided to go across the sea, apparently. What the hell is this? There's absolutely nothing. I got lucky with my spawn and then unlucky with my exploration, I suppose. Wow. That's what I call unluckiness. There is something above or below me. Or it's just my cursor. It's just my cursor. There's absolutely nothing. Come on, game. Give me something. Was going on a boat such a bad idea? Holy. Nothing in sight. Absolutely nothing in sight since I left. Except for one or two tiny islands that were probably not worth considering. Come on. Give me something. There is no way. There's just absolutely nothing. Someone intelligent would probably follow the subway, right? Not going in diagonal like I am. Like, there's just nothing. Look at this. This is kind of crazy. There is absolutely nothing. This little area, which was gigantic, has just nothing in the direction I went. The thing is, in this mud pack, the further you go away, the more probability you have that the special zombies will spawn. I believe those that can actually break walls and stuff start spawning around 5,000 blocks away. And well, I mean, I haven't traveled 5,000s, but this is making absolutely no sense. It's gonna be night. I just spent the whole day on a boat in the middle of the ocean. Well, it appears that I'm getting somewhere, at least. I'm in, the color on the map changed, so I assume I'm in a different biome. Like warm waters or whatever it's supposed to be called. Warm or shallow waters. Those are not shallow, but there's nothing. There's nothing. No trees, no dirt. Absolutely nothing. What are the odds? This must be extremely boring to watch. I'm sorry. What is that? Well, there is something over there, clearly. I don't know why that chunk randomly generated. So let's go in that direction. It's kind of far, but it is there. It's very far. Well, now I know that I'm not the best commentator there is out there. Because, yeah. What does that mean? There's nothing generating. There's just nothing to look at. I'm in water. Hoping to reach an island. And hopefully it's not going to be a tiny island. It's going to be something decent to explore. Because, yeah, that's... I have never encountered this situation in all the times I played this mod pack. This is kind of lame that it happens on my very first stream. Yay! Okay, I'm seeing stuff. Is it worth it? No, not that. That. I mean, this is a little piece of island that I don't care about much. The mainland is supposed to be right behind it, right? Right? I don't see anything. It's supposed to be right there in front of me. Maybe it's just a chunk glitch. Like, it's supposed to be right in front of me, but I don't see it. Oh! It is! It is, and we are lucky because we have a freaking hotel. We have a police station, this guy. Fruit of field? Oh, high rise, yes. Okay, I don't care about this boat anymore. I don't want to go into the boat anymore. So, the thing is, while I'm next to a police station, which is really, really nice, the issue is the mobs that are going to spawn from the horde for the police station are kind of crazy. So yeah, about that. One of the mobs that spawn that I really, really hate is the bomber. He looks fat and ugly, and when he's next to you, he explodes, dealing a huge amount of damage and poisoning you, because why not do both at the same time, you know? Mamwish. There we go. Okay, which one do I want to do? Do I want to do this guy first? I think yes. Let's try not to die. I should probably heal more before I go in. Ooh. food will not heal me, so there's no point in preparing food. I don't have a lot of healing potions though. I wish I had more. I guess I'll prepare some canned food at least. Just so my food is not depleted as I fight. Where's my can opener? Do I have a can opener? Yes. Okay, cool. This gives... Oh, it's a can of tomato. I'm an idiot. Rabbit soup is probably going to be much better. Not much better, but it's better. Okay, let's go. Glad I was able to kill him quick because these guys, the bombers, are the one I hate. Don't explode, thank you. Okay, light first, right? Cool, okay. If you hit him while he's trying to explode, he's gonna explode immediately, which is also not fun. Hello. Ah, Jesus Christ, that's what I didn't want. Well, here I am. It's freaking 15 seconds, dude. It's a huge amount of time. Okay. Calm down, everyone. I think they don't explode if you attack them from below. Yeah, because he doesn't see you, so he can't explode. Ow. Yeah, these guys can hit you through the wall, so that's annoying. Come over here. There we go. Okay. So why do I like this building so much? Well, first, over here, there's a bunch of goodies on each floor. And then, at the top, I believe it has much better loot. But now I'm slow because my feet are probably hurt. Not sure. Alright. So I have this guy, this guy, I have a speed is what I want right now. And there we go. There's spawners sometimes in that area. Okay, let's go up. Ooh. I don't have much torches, I should probably make some, right? Right. I believe the first floors are really good to get computer-related parts. Ow. Ow. And then over here, it's more general engineering parts. I don't need to put torches because there's the window, so there's nice light. Here we are. And here there's a nice little create piece that is useful. Which is the thing that converts create energy into electricity, or the opposite. And that guy. Oh, I hate these guys. Alright, so the cool thing is that we have over here elevator. It's just that I believe that it's not glued, so we need to go and glue it manually. Then we can make the elevator work, but I'm not concerned about that right now. Is there anything up there? Nothing. Cool. So we're gonna eat a little bit, and then we're going to go loot. I really don't remember what's the loot on these floors. Let's see. Nothing. Well, I mean, there's money, I guess. More money. Okay, interesting. A lot of money. I don't remember it having so much money. But I guess there is. Maybe because it's the last floor? Oh, that's really good. If we give that energy, that's basically refined storage portable on us. It's like an additional backpack, but that requires electricity to work. And because this is a building that has a lot of computers in it, it's actually worth it. Because we can make a disk. And I have the thermoelectric generator, so we can always charge it easily. Energy pipes. Iron plate is good, I'll take that. And then this is the storage housing for refined storage. And we have 1K storage, just way too small. I'm gonna take that. Coffee. Oh, basic armor component, that's what we need for the tier 2 armor. Nice. Is there anything else? Nope. Cool. Alright, well, if they're gonna give me... Oh, where is the elevator, by the way? It is all the way down. That's unfortunate. If they're gonna give me engineering pieces like that, I don't mind. Okay. Oh. Tonic is also really good because that heals both hearts and limbs. Oh, that's like a bonus, and it gives you like a nice little 3-second regen. I hate flipping like that. I really need to get used to not moving my mouse. 1K I don't care about. Okay. Next floor, please. Wasn't there one there? I guess there was one in the other one, but not this one. Tonic, please. I like tonic. It's tonicifying. Alright. some good loot. I mean, it's not the best loot, but it's some good loot. Ah! I believe that there's a way... There's a NPC in this building, right? He's in the secret laboratory. So we need to go into the secret laboratory. To go into the secret laboratory... No, I'm saying it like that, just fun to say. I don't know. We need to be on the first floor where the stairs changed direction, I believe. So here, right? We need right there is where we can enter the secret. Ah, shit! I hate these guys. I hate them with all my guts because they make thing explode and it goes through your armor very quickly. Ah, shit. There we go. Saved. Look, they're burning. Because it's daytime. Immediate, not because of the other guy. Oh, I hear another one. Bye-bye, baby. Wasn't it here that we had to go? Or maybe it's one lower? Or maybe I'm an idiot and it's not in this one, it's in another building. Yeah, it's in another building. I don't know what I'm saying. The secret thing is not here, it's in another building. Oh, hello. Alright, let's eat... Ooh. Fruit salad, yes, please. Yeah, let's eat the salads that they're giving us for free, because that's going to be different than meat, right? And we need different than meat. Little kitchen over here. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, there's a freaking spawner. I never saw it. And Shepherd's Pie is also really good, so let's take that. That would be with the this guy. There we go. 7. Jeez, that's really good. Take that, and I'm full. Yay! I mean, there's a lot of items I have that are duplicated. So I think one thing we can do once we have a huge amount of iron, which we will have, don't worry, is to create the compressing upgrade. Where's it? This guy. Stack upgrade. Because then it increases the amount that fits inside of a stack. So instead of 64 strings, for example, I can have 128 strings, which allows me to store more. But it also works with items that are non-stackable. So non-stackable items become 2 items, and etc. Which is really, really nice. And if we can upgrade it all the way to diamond, that would be amazing. Another one that's good would be the automatic pickup. This way we don't have to constantly transfer from our inventory to the backpack and stuff like that. Cool. I think I'm gonna stop here. I've been playing for a while. But yeah, that's the first episode of the DeceasedCraft series. If that becomes a series, we'll see. Also, I don't know when I'm going to stream again. Just every time I feel like playing, I guess I'm going to stream. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again maybe in the near future.